Hello and welcome to the first episode of our new show. The reason I'm doing this series is to explain the thing we didn't understand in the previous games. I mean, by now everyone has noticed that we are missing some important pieces in the lore of FNaF, and those pieces are the reason we are unable to figure out anything further. First of all, we're going to begin from the hardest and most controversial point of FNaF, which is FNaF 4. As we know, some people think it's a dream, some people believe it's a real place based on sister location Easter egg. So let's start with some evidence. Wait a second, weren't you the one who was bullying him over and over and over again, saying he had a rough day? Well, that could only mean one thing. That could only mean that this minigame is happening after the bite of 83. After this apologize. And also could lead us to one of two possibilities. One, Mike have survived after the bite of 83. Or two, Mike had died and his father had turned him into a robot, just like the novels with Charlotte. Well, the first one is out of the question, because it's merely impossible for a kid to grow up in merely 4 years to become a night guard. So, that could only lead us to 2. Mike had died, and his father had turned him into a robot, making more than one version, one as a kid and the second version as a growing adult, which we see in FNaF 1 and 2 as the Night Guard, the protagonist. I guess that's all the evidence we need for our theory today. We are supposed to be able now to see the whole picture behind FNaF 4. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, FNaF 4 is not happening in the 83, but rather in the 93. Why am I thinking that? It's simply because of my kid version actually exists. That means the nights of FNaF 4 could happen in any part of the timeline. The reason I'm thinking it's happening at the 93, or at least at the same time as FNaF 1, it's because they are literally the same game. I mean, Chica's coming from the right, Bonnie's coming from the left, Foxy attacking from the pirate coat or the closet, Freddy attacking from behind, and Golden Freddy using teleportation just like any other FNAF game. And this creepy soundtrack we hear in FNAF 4 is FNAF 1 called but reversed. And this theory does even explain the existence of Nightmare. He is Freddy when we run out of power in FNAF 1, and my kid version had imagined him as a Fredbear, cause he is his biggest fear. After all, what I've seen in the shadows could be easily misunderstood in the mind of a child. And about the Halloween update, it's basically the same, but with the word shiny put in the middle. Yep, Jacko animatronics are actually the toy animatronics. They are the same as the ordinary ones, but shiny. And instead of Nightmare, we have Night Marionette. Yep, they play even the same soundtrack when we forget the music box, right? Finally, Blushtrap and Nightmare Balloon Boy. Well, they are real. His beloved father probably made them specially for him to stay inside during night. I mean, it's surely dangerous outside at night. Yep, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoy it, and I wish to make more videos in the future. The truth is always there, we just have to find it.